get it there before Christmas. So it's a good time to get that list out and just go check, check, check. All right, this next item is really cool because one of the most famous companies in the world, certainly in England, is Royal Albert. They're known for their beautiful bone china. And we have the most gorgeous bone china Mary Poppins return mugs that are available. And they're $15.95, and they have 3 flex pays. And I want to bring out my next guest, Crail, who's joining me. Hello, Miss Crail, welcome.
Hello,
it's good to see you.
It is great to see you.
So when you're watching the movie, there is a lot of bone china because, for gosh sakes, it's 1930s, and of course it's in England, in London.
Exactly.
And they drink a lot of tea.
They do, they do.
So I love the fact that we have this great connection and inspired by the movie doing this collection.
Yes, I love it too. And one of the themes that I noticed from I went and watched the original before I went to see the sequel. Right? So, and I think I would advise, if you can do that, try that, because you get to pick up, as you were saying with a lot of the different pieces, you pick up different nuances in the movie, and I really loved it. And one of them is that Mary comes to right when she's needed most. And I've been thinking about this all day with these mugs, and I kind of feel that same way, that, you know, the different sayings on them could be the perfect message that a friend might need, that a daughter might need. So we have practically perfect in every way.
I love that.
And then magic fills the air.
That's in the umbrella. Isn't that neat? And they're just beautiful. And they are genuine bone china.
Yes, they are. 12 ounces, which is a really nice size, because I find sometimes the mugs are just too big for me. And then this is just a really nice size. It's perfect for coffee. It's perfect for tea, obviously. And but it's not hot chocolate, exactly. So any time of the day, in the morning or in the afternoon. So you know, go for it, whatever your preference of hot beverage would be.
And actually, what you're seeing on the left is actual shots and scenes from the movie. Obviously, there Mary is. She's floating down. There's her famous umbrella that's featured on the mug that you're seeing right there. And I agree with you. It's just a wonderful way to give someone a very unique gift.
Yes.
And also, I think it's so important between Heidi's items, the items you brought us today, for the Iris did, the umbrella we have coming up in just a second. It's unique because it's not going to be forever. Like, you can go buy someone a basic mug that says something kind of cute on it. Right. But these really become true collectibles in my world.
They are.
And if you're a Disney fan, it's just, this is just precious to give as a gift.
And so speaking of Disney, we do have the mark on the bottom. So it has the Royal Albert marking, as well as the Disney Mary Poppins Returns official, you know, memorabilia.
It is authentic.
It's authentic. And it also comes with, each of the mugs comes with a little hang tag, matching hang tag. So, you know, you can, with a little bit of care instructions, these are dishwasher safe. We recommend you don't put them in the microwave just to preserve the durability, but dishwasher safe. So, you know, bone china, sometimes people get nervous to use, but these are fun, whimsical, bring them out, use them for coffee, tea, or, you know, your hot cocoa.
It'd be so cute. And again, if you're really looking for that unusual gift, you know, you're at this point tonight where you're like, I have just run out of ideas. You know, and you've got granddaughters or nieces or somebody who's a Disney fan or whoever, and you're like, I don't know what to get them. Trust me, even if they don't watch the movie, it's so charming. Like, you can't help but love this.
Yes.
And then, of course, if they are a Disney fan, or if they've seen the original, maybe they haven't and they're ready to go see the sequel, they're gonna love this. And I love what Heidi said too. You will see the inspiration as you watch the movie. So even if you don't get to the movie before Christmas, stick it under the tree, and then when they watch the movie, they're gonna go home and go, oh my gosh, I've got a part of that.
Yeah, and speaking of part of it, I love this. So Royal Albert is known, obviously, for the giftware and tea sets and breakfast sets, but also for its floral designs. So in these mugs, we have a hint to that, both mugs, and I love this because during the movie, I'm sure you remember, there's some different scenes where there's different flower petals coming down, and this kind of, you know, brings you back into that moment. It brings you back into that park or into the bowl, and just, it's a little bit of whimsy in the middle of your day if you're having a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, you need a pick-me-up. It's a good thing to do. And again, I think it's a really nice way, especially with our 3 flex pay tonight, to give somebody a truly unique gift. You know, again, there's so much of the sameness out there, whether you go to the department store or the supermart or wherever you shop. If you're at home tonight and you're like, gosh, that would make the perfect gift for my granddaughter. Well, go ahead and give it a try. I mean, get it at home. If she doesn't absolutely love it, you still have a great return policy till the end of January. But remember, when she sees the movie, she's gonna come back and see there's just a connection, there's a preciousness to have something that's so closely associated with such a neat memory. And I think that's what this evokes. When we're gonna talk about the umbrella, you'll see in a minute, the handle is just Fabulous. This, when you're drinking your coffee in the morning, or maybe it's late in the afternoon, or it's an evening, and you've gotten home from a really frosty, cold, rough day, and it is your hot cocoa, you just really evoke a nice feeling, especially with bone china.
Yes.
There's something about touching and holding and using bone china that's really quite elegant.
And I can almost see this, very merry.
Very merry.
And I can almost see this also, as you mentioned, giving it to your daughter. Maybe you get 6 of them, and so you have a little tea set for her and with her friends. So maybe, you know, it's not just holidays are coming up, obviously, but these are really giftable throughout the entire year.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
So grab a couple, put them in your gift closet, and that way you have them on hand throughout the entire year.
Well, Krell, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We are not done yet. I have more to show you, but this is a really special treat that we've saved for tonight's show. By the way, that is the final airing. And if you go to hsn.com, just want to mention as well, we have the teapot available, we have additional mugs, we have a tea service set available, and you can see all of that if you go on our website. There's a, can you, thanks guys. Oh, thank you. I especially look how cute this teapot is, and look at the penguins on the top. And then we also have a sugar bowl. We've got a tea set. Isn't that sweet? And then we have some additional mugs if you'd like to check those out. And again, you can find it on hsn.com. All right, I can't wait to show you this. Here we go.